Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to talk about a gaming laptop that I think is seriously worth considering. The Lenovo Legion 5 Gen 10 has caught my attention, and I'd actually buy it myself right now. But before I dive into all the features and why I'm so impressed, I want to let you know that the link to check out this laptop on Amazon is in the description below. First off, let's talk about the performance. The Lenovo Legion 5 Gen 10 is powered by an AMD Ryzen 7 260 processor with 8 cores and 16 threads. This is paired with a whopping 32GB of DDR5 RAM, which is more than enough for even the most demanding games and multitasking. I've seen people run 30 Chrome tabs, OBS, and a game simultaneously with zero slowdowns, which is just incredible. The 2TB PCIe SSD means you're not waiting forever for games to install or load either. I've been testing this laptop for a while now, and I can honestly say that it handles everything from Cyberpunk 2077 at max settings to heavy multitasking with ease. The display is something else too. That 15.1-inch WQXGA OLED screen with 2560 by 1600 resolution hits colors so deep and blacks so pure, it feels like the game is playing in your living room. HDR True Black makes shadows pop in dark scenes, and the 165Hz refresh rate keeps everything smooth even during fast action. I was skeptical about OLED burn-in, but Lenovo's software includes safeguards that prevent static images from lingering too long. For the money, this screen beats most 1440p IPS panels you'll find in this price range. I've been using this laptop for gaming, watching movies, and even just browsing the web, and the display is always impressive. Gaming graphics come from the Nvidia RTX 5060 with 8GB GDDR7. It's not the absolute top-tier card, but it crushes modern games at 1440p high settings. I ran Alan Wake 2 on Ultra with DLSS set to quality mode and still averaged over 90 FPS. Ray tracing is smooth enough for single-player titles, and the DLSS 3-frame generation helps maintain playable frame rates in demanding scenes. The Legion 5 also stays cool under load thanks to Lenovo's ColdFront 5.0 thermal system with dual-fan cooling. I've seen it stay under 80 degrees Celsius even during extended gaming sessions, which is impressive for a gaming laptop. Build quality feels solid too. The Eclipse black chassis has that premium matte finish that doesn't show fingerprints, and the hinge is sturdy enough to hold the screen at any angle. The 24-zone RGB keyboard is a nice touch for late-night gaming sessions, and the key travel is perfect for fast typing and gaming. The only real downside is the keyboard layout. Lenovo squeezed in a numpad, which means the arrow keys are smaller than what some gamers prefer. However, this isn't a deal-breaker for me, and I've gotten used to it quickly. The trackpad is decent, but nothing special if you're used to gaming mice. I've been using a separate mouse for gaming, but the trackpad is fine for general use. Port selection covers most needs with 2 USB-A 5GB/s ports, 1 USB-A 10GB/s port, an HDMI 2.1 out, and a 3.5mm combo jack. There's also a USB-C with DisplayPort 1.4 and power delivery, which is handy for future-proofing. Wi-Fi 6E keeps latency low during online matches, and the Bluetooth 5.2 works well with wireless headsets. I've been using this laptop for online gaming, and the connection has been rock solid. Battery life is decent for a gaming laptop, around 5 to 6 hours for light tasks like web browsing or document editing. Don't expect to game on battery power though, you'll want to stay plugged in for that. However, this is to be expected from a gaming laptop, and I've been using it plugged in most of the time anyway. Windows 11 Home is pre-installed and runs smoothly out of the box. Lenovo includes their Vantage software, which lets you tweak performance settings, monitor temps, and update drivers easily. The software also has a quiet mode that throttles performance for less demanding tasks, which is great if you want to reduce fan noise while working. I've been using this feature a lot, and it's been really useful. The laptop weighs about 5.5 pounds, so it's not the lightest option out there, but it's manageable if you need to move it around occasionally. So, should you buy it? If you want a high-performance gaming laptop that doesn't break the bank and comes with a gorgeous OLED display, this is a solid choice. The RTX 5060 handles modern games beautifully, the build quality is excellent, and the thermal performance keeps things running smoothly. The only real drawbacks are the numpad crowding the arrow keys and the weight if you need something ultra-portable. In conclusion, the Lenovo Legion 5 Gen 10 is an excellent gaming laptop that offers incredible performance, a stunning display, and solid build quality. If you're in the market for a new gaming laptop, I highly recommend checking this one out. Check it out using the link in the description below if this sounds like what you're after. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.